Show starring Stormy. Your girl is feeling a little better right now, okay? She's just doing her thing. Yeah, I'm drinking soda. Fuck you if you think soda's unhealthy. Guess what? Your girl don't give a shit because I just don't care no more. So, first of all, I go to work. I go back to work tomorrow. And I'm nervous. And the reason why I'm nervous, y'all, is because I just didn't expect to have to go back to the place of so much trauma and pain. And I know I don't necessarily work out of the airport. So it's not like it's a constant thing where I'm sitting in an office in the airport and I'm dealing with this every day after day after day, seeing this. But for one, I feel like I suffer from PTSD. I really think I have PTSD, y'all. Like, sometimes I don't go to sleep, and half the time I'm reliving the trauma that I've been through. So I'm a little worried as far as going back to work. But I'm partially like, okay, you know what? It's time to move forward. It's been 2 weeks, which, by the way, those 2 weeks, like, flew by. But it's been 2 weeks, and I'm like, I got to get over this. I've got to move forward. I've done a lot of self-discovery over these last 2 weeks. And I started asking God, like, what was it in my life that was going to bring me more fulfillment? What was going to make me feel like I still had a purpose? Okay, I don't care that I'm out of frame today. So if y'all say something about that, oh well. What is something that I can do to just start over? I mean, I never wanted to have a job. I was always the type of person who feels like I'm more entrepreneurial spirited. I want to be a business owner. I want to own my own stuff. I want to, you know, help the economy and give back and have some type of huge influence, which I'm sure so many people do. But I just kept asking God, like, what is something that I can do right now to make this happen? Because right now I feel so empty. I feel so worthless, so purposeless. And so, you know, during my 2 weeks of discovery of just praying really hard and asking God for something more, or asking him to help me, I discovered that I want to live in a tiny house. Weird, huh? I've always thought the tiny house epidemic was awesome and amazing and cool and something different. But I just decided I'm going to build a tiny house. I'm going to travel around the world eventually in my tiny house. And I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm not going to be restricted to a house, helping people out, not living my life, not being fulfilled, not doing the things that I love doing, which are traveling and experiencing the world and different cultures, and having to be confined to just one space, dealing with such a huge trauma and not feeling fulfilled. So I went and toured some tiny houses and I took some videos, and I'm going to show you guys them today. I'm going to speed up a couple of them, and some of them might be silent. But I do want to show you guys that I toured some. I personally want to build my own because I don't want one that's already built for me. I don't like the country style. I want more of an urban, modern looking tiny house. But I just decided that why not? Okay, y'all, here's a quick little disclaimer. So for one, he didn't tell me that my dang darn pants were unzipped in this video, so I look freaking crazy, okay? Sorry about that. And for two, he has on headphones and he's like breathing into the mic, so if you hear him breathing, I apologize about that.
With a fireplace.
Oh my god, yes, this is what I'm talking about, like the openness of this. I like the L-shaped kitchen. I love this sink. This sink is what I need in my tiny house. So you walk into the home, the kitchen is an L-shaped kitchen, which is my favorite kitchen. I'd rather have a combo more conscious. This fireplace actually works. It's like 380 feet. So there's the fireplace. Oh, this is nice. A little living room area. Look at the bedroom. They put a bed in here, which makes this supposed to be the model home there for show. But and it's warm in here. They have a bed, which they just have air mattress in here, but it's a bed space, and then there's 2 windows on each side. We have a dresser in the middle, double closets again, which are freaking awesome. We love it. The bathroom, though, is the one downside. I don't like the bathroom is in our room. If people come over, they gotta come in our room to use the restroom. Oh, no, they don't. They got a freaking, that's neat, okay? That's freaking neat. They have a door, a double-sided door. So, the toilet, sink, got some storage space right here, and underneath, a full walk-in shower. You can walk in there. The ceiling space up here is really high. They give you extra space if you're tall. Then they give us a washer and dryer combo, which is so important to the tiny house. You need a combination or both. They give stackables, which are even better because I heard when you have stackables, they dry much faster versus a combo where the dryer you have to run a couple of times. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Bedroom, we have a traditional door, which is awesome. And then for the bathroom, if you're guessing to use it, there's a pocket door. And then they have a staircase, which is awesome. It's not, again, it's not a ladder. I hate ladders. Oh, wow, they put like a fucking layout up here. So you have a twin-size bed up. This space is actually really big. There's a twin-size bed up here, and there is also a little layout thing. Woo!
This is nice though.
Yeah, I agree. Especially not to have no bills. That's all I think about.
Yeah, this is like perfect for that.
Kids was like, you think this is a whole adventure?
Yeah, kids would love this type of stuff. Like, this is fun.
Yeah, exactly. This is fun.
This is fun.
A playhouse. But yeah, so I love, again, with the windows, they did it in here. There's a window in the bathroom, a window over the loft, a window over the living room, one over the kitchen, 2 in the living room, 2 in the kitchen, and then they have these 2 in the stained glass door, plus the outside space with the fireplace. So, what do you think about the porch area?
It's pretty cool.
If I want to live my life the way that I want to live and live minimally and not have like a lot of bills and afford to live without having to have a job and 9 to 5, I don't have any kids. I don't have a husband. I don't have no responsibilities besides taking care of myself and my mom, which taking care of my mom isn't a responsibility. It's just something that, you know, I want to do. And she's getting older. She doesn't want to live in this house by herself anyways. I don't know if she's going to go get an apartment or live with my brother or whatever, but she's ready to retire. And the plan that I thought I had for myself 3 months ago, which was to stay here with my mom, raise the baby, my mom take care of the baby while I have to work and all that stuff don't have to happen anymore. Now I can just go and just be free. So that's what I'm about to get ready to do. I'm just going to live freely. So my goal for 2019, and definitely something I'm going to execute on. I don't know if it's going to be done within 3-4 months. It's probably not going to happen that fast. But by the time 2019 is over, I want to have built my tiny house, have found an adequate land to park my tiny house on or purchase somewhere between here and Houston. I love the Houston area. I lived there for almost 5 years. So I love Houston. I also love here. I wouldn't mind staying in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I wouldn't mind going to Austin. I like San Antonio. Texas is a huge state, one of the largest ones. So I definitely want to stay in Texas, but I'm going to be looking around, maybe possibly even California. California has a huge tiny house community. And there's not enough black women representing for tiny homes, in my opinion, from what I've looked up and researched. There's just not a lot of black women. And like I said, it's a way to live free and just kind of be free. I don't know what else to say about it. I want to be in a community of people who support people who live in tiny homes, not RVs, not RV parks, not trailer parks. I'm talking about a tiny house community, which surprisingly, they call them tiny house villages. And these are just people who have decided that they want to live on their own terms. They don't want to have a huge mortgage where they're paying for 30 years. All these different insurances, all these different costs for house, upkeep, and all that kind of stuff. And they just kind of want to travel the world and live a simple life. I want to live a simple life from now on. I've decided that stress, first of all, despite popular demand, I feel like what contributed to a miscarriage is the stress that I had going on in my mind about not being able to provide for the baby. I was working myself into a grave those 2 months. Like, literally, I was home like 10 days out of that month, out of those 2 months, which is not normal for flight attendants. And I was just stressed out about me having to work for the baby and not having a spouse and all this kind of stuff. Like, I just started stressing out and feeling like all this stuff was going to come about. And that's not what I want. That's not how I want to live my life. I want to just go on the road and find some way through everything that I've been through in my life to just be free. And if I support people who want to join this movement, I don't feel like, in a way, I kind of told myself maybe this is just the easy way out. You know, because I wanted to be a huge journalist and reporter, entertainment journalist. And I wanted to, you know, be on TV and tell my story and all this kind of stuff. And I still do. I still plan to write a book. And I still plan to inspire young black girls to be the best versions of themselves and all this kind of stuff. And I don't feel like this is a cop-out because I feel like God is calling me to do something different. And in my dreams, when I asked him to just show me something else, show me freedom, show me the tiny house movement, was what he showed me. I don't know why. I guess it's something in the back of my mind that I always kind of wanted to do. But here it was at the forefront of my mind in my dreams. And I'm seeing my design, how I want my house to be laid out, the truck that I'm going to have to, you know, build on and live out of or whatever. Like, I just saw it and I was like, this is what I want to do. I still feel like I can make my dreams come true by living in a tiny house. I still feel like, you know, I'll still be great. With or without kids, with or without a baby, my life still has purpose. If you guys are interested in joining the tiny house movement, or if you know anything about the tiny house movement or tiny houses in general, or contractors or anybody, builders, I need all the tips and help I can get, because I'm trying to build this house for $40,000 or less, and I'm talking about my dream house. I need it to be spectacular when you walk inside. They're trying to show you like a modern, more type of home versus the traditional. It says I'm a full queen size bed, so if you have guests, boom. The kitchen, I love this kitchen design because unlike the other one where it's just that straight little pathway, when you have this big area, you can put seats around here if people want to sit like they have. And your kitchen just looks bigger with this shape. Again, I wouldn't do the top. I don't like that. Do you want to be hooked up to electricity? Do you want to be off the grid? Do you want to be solar power? Septic tank versus hooked up to the sewage? All that kind of stuff. I prefer to go off grid completely because if I'm going to save money, I'm going to save money. I'm not going to be just saving money by having a small space. I'm going to be saving money by not having no bills. So that's how I prefer to do it. The bathroom, the shape of it is really different. I would prefer a sliding door. I don't like that this door takes up space. But it's like this curve. Like, is you coming home? Is you out with her? I don't care long as you here by 10:30, no later than drop them drawers, give me what I want. My man is your man, her that's her man too. My man is your man, her that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. You like 9 to 5, I'm the weekend. Make him lose his mind every weekend. You take Wednesday, Thursday, and just send him my way. You want to come up here and see what layout or whatever space up here, so you can put 2 kids up here if you had kids or whatever. If you're one of those people who just want to, I want to travel with my 6 kids. 2 kids can fit up here easily though, for real. So, yeah. Just tell me you want me, yeah, Monday. I'll be at your door, ready to take a place, ready to give you what you've been missing on weekdays, what you've been waiting for. 10:30. I am definitely gonna vlog and journal the entire process once I start. But that, like I said, this is down the road. This isn't something I can start immediately. I don't have the funds. But if I had the funds, yeah, I would have started last week. Last week I would have been building my motherfucking house. But yeah, so that's one of my goals for 2019. My second goal is to lose 60 pounds. I don't personally know if I'm going to get the weight loss surgery or not. I'm definitely going to go try and get approved. My weight has always been fluctuating. As you guys know, y'all been following me for 3 or 4 years, some of you guys. And for the new people, hi, welcome, subscribe. I'm not about the drama. But yeah, my weight has been fluctuating my entire life, and I'm to a point now where I'm not the largest that I've been. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. But I'm tired of like having to constantly stress about it on my own per se. And I know some people, close friends of mine, who has gotten the surgery and has a successful life now and has maintained the weight off, and they look great, and they didn't take a shortcut or whatever the case may be. They just decided this was what was best for them. And I think if I can get approved, that is the best route for me right now. I want to lose 60 pounds, and then I want to get plastic surgery, but that's another conversation for another time because I ain't got money for that at all right now or anytime soon. But yeah, I want to get this ass done, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, I need my stomach done too. Take it in. I want new teeth. I got a whole list of things I need done. But for 2019 goals, build a tiny house, move somewhere nice, live for myself. I think I started falling back into that track of living for other people. I previously did that. I morphed myself into someone who I wasn't for the comfort of people around me. And I lost myself in the process, and eventually one day I had to snap and catch myself and be like, whoa, you're not happy. This is not who you are. You are someone different. Well, I fell back into that this year without knowing it for someone else. I'm not going to go into details, but I lost myself, you know, and I thought the baby would give me an opportunity to have my own person, you know. That's what I keep telling you guys, and that's what I've told everybody. I felt, because I have cousins around me and family members who are pregnant right now, and they're having a successful pregnancy, and you know, their life is going uphill. Of course, I didn't see the battles that they were going through before being pregnant, so I can never compare myself to them or say that they don't deserve something that they deserve. God is blessing them with the baby. They deserve the blessings that are coming to them. What I'm saying is, I thought that for me personally, a baby would be my own person. I would have my own person. Life would be great. You know, no matter what happened in this, not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Not doing it today. Basically, what I'm saying is I copped out on life, assuming that a baby was gonna fix everything emotionally wrong with me. And that's not how it works. But when I do have a child, it is going to be so fantastic. It is going to be so fantastic for my baby and for me, because it's just going to have the best life. We're going to travel together. We're never going to have to do anything. We're just going to live life freely, and it's going to be amazing. Plans change, decisions don't. So a plan of mine changed, but the decision of living freely, being free, it hasn't changed. I want to start a garden, read books, become vegan. This isn't just something I'm saying. These are real things that I really want to do. So I'm going to make them happen this year. And we'll see where this journey takes us. So yeah, let's just go. Thanks guys so much for following me. Everyone who's checked up on me, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button right now, because the show starring your girl, it gets real. And for everyone who says they appreciate me being me and all, y'all are the real MVP. Like, you deserve a trophy, because there's nothing more authentic and more amazing than people loving you for you, no matter how you are, no matter how you come off, and them just being like, look girl, we got your back. It's something about and women in general, not just black ladies, it's something about a woman having your back when you're going through everything, and then picking you up and seeing the strength in your eyes and saying, Lord, the Lord has you. You're protected, and no matter what you think is going on right now, you will be okay. You will come out on top. I'm here to let you know, ladies and gents, you will be okay and you will come out on top. You will. One way or another, he knows. He knows what's best for us, despite us not knowing. He knows. He knows the master plan. He knows what's going to happen in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and he knows where your life needs to go. So I would give it up to him completely, because he took the baby from me, because he knows what's best. And I trust him, and I have faith in my Lord that he would not steer me wrong. He won't. So I'll see you guys in my next upload. Welcome to my tiny house little movement. I've been doing so much research, thank God for YouTube, and stay tuned. Love you guys. See you guys in my next video.
To break every chain, 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 break every chain. There's an